School is back in session, which means new stories about the terrible state of our colleges. A University of Iowa professor, they have several of them, is asking the athletics department to change
For what he did. His defense and family wondered why Hillary Clinton wasn't held to the same standards for mishandling. But police there responded this way, quote, "Our fight against violent offenders who torment neighborhoods with gun violence is unwavering."
To school officials, she says Herkey's angry face conveys an invitation to aggressivity. I've never even used that word. Aggressivity and violence. Side fact, she wrote all of that in kitten blood on the side of a barn.
They stated that my son had transmitted a photo. There is no evidence whatsoever, and that was clearly stated by the judge, that any photos were ever transmitted off of his phone. So what I mean...
Depression and suicide, and that it makes people be violent, and I didn't really believe it. So I went to NYU.
Do you think Hillary is a fighter for the working class?
I do.
Mascots are hurting people. I really don't believe that that's true. So I'm
about, and I'm grateful people are listening, is to the fact that Hillary Clinton is not held to the same standard.
You're a first-year student. You just got here. How do you feel?
Really crazy excited.
You're excited?
Yeah.
Okay, but this bee mascot has kind of an angry face.
Yeah.
Now that you see it, do you kind of no longer feel welcome on campus?
Well, it's a little terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to drop out of school?
No.
You don't think you just feel okay, and then all of a sudden you'll be triggered by this bee face somewhere down the line?
Maybe I might have nightmares or something. It could develop into that.
Do these kind of teeth on a mascot upset you?
No.
Does it make you still feel welcome on this campus, even though it's clenching its teeth?
Yeah, no doubt.
So you don't think that, like, people on campus should be taking action to make sure that aggressive-looking flying creatures go nowhere near students? What about violence? Do you feel especially violent looking at this clenched teeth flying thing?
I think it's badass.
How does this mascot affect you emotionally?
It's not a full mascot uniform. I can still see your shoes.
Yeah.
That's fine, though.
Yeah.
But the face, the head.
Yeah, it's very warm in here.
And I've read probably 5,000 FBI 302s, 10,000 in my life.
Totally. Yeah, people love it. They love it. Yeah.
You know the dab?
No.
Like this.
I can't really see you, but it's hot. You still want to go to school even though you saw this bee?
Yeah. I mean, I pay to go here, so I'd want to go to school.
So what did we learn? Everyone is fine. They're not.
Look at Detroit specifically. He spoke to a crowd. One, he spoke to a pastor of a church, but also
Have teeth that aren't supposed to have teeth. They're still kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I hate when people say I'm not a real journalist. That's journalism. I tested it out.
You went out in the street and you talked to people as a bee.
Yes.
And you're right. Bees shouldn't have teeth.
They shouldn't have teeth. But yeah, it's, nobody cares. This professor actually took it upon herself to write the athletic department because she was so concerned that students who are adults are not going to be able to handle.
Do completely recover, but there are some that go on to have post-concussive syndrome. And by her own report, she is the
smile like the Joker. He's not angry looking. He's got a smile. And the Joker is a very bad person.
Yes.
I'm going to tease now. All right. Thank you. Well done. Who was
over 1,000 tickets were given out for the ceremony today, and the countless believers who watched on TV and online.
Typical werewolf. Always trying to kiss me.